Hey everyone, this is Annabella Fig, and welcome back to Prison Architect, Chapter 5, Bootstraps. Today on CNDC News, a special report into the state of our prisons. It's 2 years since the infamous siege at El Cameco claimed so many lives, including that of Chief Executive Charles Wallace. Today we hear from leading experts to ask what, if anything, has changed since those tragic events. First, we go live to one of the state's longest-running prisons recently scheduled for demolition. Live now, only CNDC News. Thanks, Sarah. This prison has housed some of the country's most notorious criminals, but now its walls are being torn down, ready to be replaced by a new prison complex. If you look behind me, you can see that the construction crews are already here and demolition work has begun. Joining me is Mayor Calvin Heller. Thank you, Mr. Heller, for taking the time to talk to us today. It is my pleasure. In the past, you have been a strong advocate of a tougher, more disciplined approach to prison management. Why demolish a facility which has defined for so long the punitive approach? Both the prison and the operation has become acquainted. We took the decision to replace it with an entirely new facility, one with a more modern policy. This prison was in the news a few years ago for one of the last remaining state execution facilities. Campaigners have long sought to revoke the death penalty laws here. Will you honor their wishes, or will you rebuild the execution facility? That's still under review, but not a decision we'll take lightly. Thank you, Mayor Heller. Back to you in the studio. This is CNDC News reporting live on the state of our prison system. After the break, we'll be joined by Dr. Walter Wurst, a specialist in prison psychology and rehabilitation. Let me congratulate you on your appointment as CEO. This is an opportunity, a fresh start. You'll have to complete an autonomy, more or less, more prisoners, higher reoffending rates. You have a lot of challenges ahead of you. As for the death row facility, tear it down or keep it, make some use out of it. It's really up to you. Somebody else will take up that business if you won't. As for objectives, I'm giving you the same I've given your predecessor: profits, reoffending rates, capacity. It's entirely up to you how to achieve them. One last thing, the previous CEO, Charles Wallace, left behind a letter that he used to give out to any new prison architects who joined the firm. He had some good advice. If you may find it useful to take a look. Good luck. Alrighty. Well, what I'm gonna do, let's just start by clearing everything. So let's start planning. Build plans. Cancel. Okay, so hold on, let's get out of this. So I do need a warden. Okay. So let's start unlocking some of these things. I don't even know where to start, but we'll just... We need a chief. We need an office. Everybody needs... I'm just gonna start clicking on everything. It's gonna be like, oh, everybody needs an office. Okay, great. So let's slow this down a little bit and kind of get to how we're going to plan this out. So we're gonna do essentially our fence like this, and then pathways. I think like that. Or do I want to make it completely in an indoor prison with hallways and then a courtyard? I think we're going to start with outside buildings, and then we'll look at doing something more indoors. So, all right, so we're going to do quick build offices. How many offices will we actually need? So we need a warden, chief. Do the foreman need an office? Well, let's start with 2 offices. So this is gonna be like our little, maybe our admin building, psychologist's office. Sure. Ooh, you can change the different walls. Okay. So we're gonna get those built right away. So we need a fence. So we're gonna create a fence around, oh boy. These workers are at least pretty quick to keep up, so that's good. Alright, I'm gonna have to move the garbage and deliveries. So those rooms are gonna go across the street. Garbage and deliveries. Alright. Oh, we're gonna need a utility room. My bad. Just gonna put that right there. Oh, haha, whoopsies. I need to put a door or like a gate or fence gate door. Maybe I'll just do like a large jail door. Like that. And then we're gonna need some guards. Perfect. Okay. Let's get some power going. We're gonna need, I'm just gonna build some more capacitors because we'll need them. Oh, that's not letting me do it. All right. We'll get there. What's up with this office? Why isn't there a wall? Okay, that was weird. Okay, now what can we do? We need to start building like inmate cells. So first we need to get ready to bring in inmates. So let's build a holding cell so we can... We're gonna put that like right there. Insufficient funds. Crap. Alrighty, what can we do? So let's intake. Sure. Get some cash flow. How did I probably spent all my money on that stupid fence. This is going to be a mess when all these inmates show up. Okay, so we need intake cell. Or holding cell. Hey, money. Okay. So we're gonna do some shared cells, because hey, let's be honest, we don't have the money. Okay. Well, now we have insufficient funds. Okay, I think I need holding cell. Okay, I need money. What are some grants I can take? Let's hire a chief. Oh, we don't have the money for that. Don't have the money for anything. Where did all my inmates just go? Oh, there they are. Oops. That's funny. I suppose they want some water? Alright, let's get these cells at least functional. Alright, so now we need to get some canteen and a kitchen. Quick build, canteen. And put that like right there. Insufficient funds. Crap. All right, what's our intake at? All. Okay, let's... There we go. All right, and then we need a kitchen. We'll need a couple cooks. Okay, what's going on with this piping here? So one thing I am going to do, I'm going to create a wall to separate the power from the water. Just in case the water thing would leak, less likely to get on the power and create a fire, because that has happened to me in the past. Okay, so I think we need to just label these rooms. So canteen, and then kitchen. Oh, that's kitchen. Okay, so let's look up our utilities. Okay, like what's up with this water pipe, guys? Okay, we also need to hire an accountant. Chief. So let's get a couple more offices built. Okay, where are we at? Are these cells even usable? Like, what's going on? I think they just need a big pipe. Okay, so these cells are being used then. And how many cells do we need? Yeah, this is a mess. Okay. How much money we got? A little bit, so we can make some more cells. Let's do some normal. Okay, I'm gonna let those guys chill over there. We're gonna do a different cell block down here. We're just gonna go for basic. Okay, and then I'm gonna do one more row. And then I'm gonna have to build them a shower and whatnot. Possibly a whole nother canteen and kitchen. Maybe actually put some floor or something. I don't know. I'll have to figure that out. So we'll just build in our... Okay, everyone's just killing each other. Fantastic. Just do that there, and then the kitchen. Sure. Good enough. Alright. We still stop the shakedown. I think we need to get some more staff. Okay. So what can we do now? Raise money through grant systems. We could really use a hospital wing. Infirmary. Insufficient funds. Fantastic. Do I just wait? Let's do another shakedown. Let's see if we can help work on removing all the tools and stuff. Oh, and we have funds for the infirmary, so build that. So rooms, this will be our canteen. And that will be the kitchen up there. And we'll get our utilities going. Alright, we'll also have to get some water running down here too. So I'm gonna run these pipes between these two big ones, so maybe that will kind of help make the water stretch. Perfect. I guess we're not really getting anywhere with that. We should do visitation. What are my objectives even, just to finish these? What are my grants? Two doctors. Psychologist. Wait, psychologist or psychologist? And we got a riot. Why are they rioting in the utility room? It's kind of stupid. Alright, we're gonna need a few more guards. It's probably part of our problem. Oh, I had a chief. Utilities. Okay, I'm gonna get 10,000, I think, once that's done. Utilities. And they'll need some power too. Alright, let's get some more workers. I think I can dismiss all these people. Alright. Grants. Crack down on drugs. Wait. Oh, we got our riot. Let's do the basic detention center. You've achieved the minimum requirements for a state prison. Where you go from here is up to you. At this point, it's completely up to you and your company on how you proceed. At the mayor's office, there's only one number that we care about, and that's reoffending rate. If you can reduce the reoffending rate amongst your prisoners, I'd call that a success. People like Dr. Hurst believe you can only achieve that through education, reform, skills training, and the like. In my opinion, punishment can only be just as an effective method. It's up to you. I wish you the best of luck. When you're done, click the Polaroid on the road and leave the prison. Well, should we just leave it a bloody mess? I think so. Well, let me know what you guys think down below in the comments. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.